Yeah, welcome to our channel. Welcome to our channel today, and welcome to this episode. Yeah, Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso has hosted a protest against the West, US, others, against neo-colonialism and imperialism. And we see many African countries are supporting him in joining in protest in different parts of the world. And we see the reply of uh, his reply to the US in this video that we're about to watch. We watch the video and we watch the video of many protests that was held in different places. So let's go.
Our country has long been in a very complicated system. Most of you who are young like me, we were born into this system. But that's not what can allow Burkina to thrive. Because in this situation there are only two cases. Either we accept to fight or we remain slaves forever. I told you once, there are those who are slaves in their minds. They can only serve their master. And those people try every time to manipulate you. You must advise each other. Because every situation can be exploited by these enemies of the nation to try to discourage you, to demotivate you. So you must advise each other and not pay attention to certain remarks, even on some media. Not everyone is obliged to be patriotic. You are the first patriots. You have decided to defend the homeland. There is nothing better than that. Those who want to support you, let them support you. Those who want to discourage you through writings, you must close your ears and move forward. As for those, we will fight them here. So, we must remember something. Recently, there is a so-called NGO. It's not even an NGO. Because NGO stands for non-governmental organization. They are not non-governmental because they are funded by a federal budget, by a state. This so-called NGO produces reports claiming that the FDS and the VDP commit abuses. It went in here, it came out there. It's to tarnish your morale. It's to scare you, to prevent you from being able to fight. No. Moreover, we are going to file a complaint against this NGO because people need to understand something. What is happening to us here? It's true that they have manipulated part of our populations in the Sahel here, but they didn't have that kind of weaponry. What brought such significant weaponry into their ranks? It's Libya. Who destroyed Libya? It's this NGO, the same NGO that made false reports and gave them to those who wanted to create a rebellion so that people would intervene and overthrow Gaddafi. And the powder keg ended up being poured into the Sahel. These millions of lives that have been taken in the Sahel, we must file a complaint against this NGO because it is responsible for these false reports it made to support this thesis of attacking Libya. They have no moral lessons to give us. Look at the world. Let them go defend human rights all over the world first before coming here. We are fortunate to have similar situations in this world. You voluntarily committed yourselves. There are countries where people are forcibly taken, killed. You leave or you die. Others, even while trying to flee, end up dying. They don't talk about human rights because these people see us as subhumans. They see us as slaves. That's how it is in their minds. They have never changed their mindset. But it's up to us to show them that we are not slaves and we will never accept this state of affairs. So don't be fooled by the stories. They tell to anyone who will listen. You must stay focused on your fight. Stay focused. We know what we are doing. And even now, the VTP commander told me that there is a human rights training session underway for group leaders and their deputies. If we make efforts, we know it's for ourselves. We no longer do things to please someone else. We do it for our homeland. And you are committed to that. Defend your homeland. Do not listen to those individuals. They should not affect your morale. In the history of the world, there have been wars. And during the Second World War, people organized themselves to defend all over the place. But there is a country that could not defend itself, which had to come and take our ancestors to go defend them. And today that same country wants to give us lessons. The pot calling the kettle black. No. You are the descendants of those same ancestors who went to defend others, who liberated the world from Nazism. Today you are fighting for your lands. These same individuals dare to create terms to tarnish you. We oppose this. We will never agree. Continue to defend your lands. It is your wealth that interests these people. It's our gold, it's our minerals that interest them. Otherwise, why come and drive out entire villages to seize our lands? So we will fight and we will reclaim our lands, our wealth. It belongs to us. It's for us. It will benefit us and our children. I therefore encourage you to remember that this war is to free us from slavery. It's for our independence. And you must keep your spirits high, stay strong. Never give into manipulators, to those individuals who no longer understand the notion of homeland, or to those people who come from outside to try to subdue us through their terms they invented and their organizations they created to enslave us. Fight, move forward, do everything you can. Draw, as I said, from your cultural resources, from what you have been shaped by since the village. Draw from it and wage this war. Stay focused and stay strong.
And that is the speech of the president. Many coup attempts, many assassination attempts, he has overcome and escaped. And he's making a protest today, while some other presidentials of some Africans have supported him, and in their countries of choice, in London, some other parts of Europe, some peace protests have been held supporting the president of Burkina Faso and the citizens of Burkina Faso. Although there are reactions as usual, while some are saying, let the people of Burkina Faso talk for themselves. Let's know, let's see, let's know if he's actually doing well. We can hear him when he was saying, as they defend their country, they will still defend and protect the rights of their citizens. Because when things like this happen, some people are bound to be thinking that his citizen, even it's their right, with their rights will be protected because he's a military leader and all this. So this is the speech, and we watch many videos of the protest as we are going out.
Capitaine! Allez, regardez! Regardez, capitaine! Why are you here today?
So we are here because we are standing in absolute solidarity with our wonderful, I'm going to say son. My eldest son is 44 years old. Ibrahim is 37. And we are so proud of the stance that he has taken in defense not only of the people of Burkina Faso, but the people of African continent. And we are here to stand, as I said, in absolute solidarity to show that he has our support unconditionally. Unconditionally, indeed.
Brother, tell us, what do you think? Why do you think the U.S. is after Captain Ibrahim Traore?
Sorry, my brother, what's going on?
Why do you think the U.S. is telling lies about Captain Traore?
Yeah, because that's what they do. Because they want to continue the pillage and pilferaging of the Africans, everything, the resources, the natural resources of Africa. But you see, this isn't the day of Sankara when they were able to assassinate and so on to get rid of. This event was just put out a few days ago, and it was only put out to say that they were going to be doing this on the continent, and the people here and other parts of the globe decided we're going to come out today as well and stand in that solidarity support.
Can you send a message to Captain? Because I'm in direct contact with him.
So
say something.
I say, my dear brother, my wonderful brother, as I said, you're younger than my own son. We are so proud of you. Stand firm. We are there, right there beside you. Wherever you need us, we are there.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right, bless.
Est-ce que vous êtes à l'ambassade d'Amérique aujourd'hui?
Je suis ici aujourd'hui pour passer un message très fort aux Américains. Je suis ici aujourd'hui pour leur dire que ce qui s'est passé avec Thomas Sankara ne va plus se passer. Ne sera pas possible de se réaliser avec Ibrahim Traoré. Que ça soit clair, Ibrahim Traoré est notre héros. Ibrahim Traoré est l'homme de la situation. Quiconque va tenter encore de frôler le Burkina, soi-disant il va atteindre Ibrahim Traoré, aura tous les Africains sur leur dos. Et que c'est la dernière fois. Ce coup d'État doit être le dernier. Il ne doit plus jamais avoir de tentative de coup d'État au Burkina Faso.
Un message au capitaine lui-même.
Un message au capitaine. Je t'adore, capitaine. Je t'adore, Ibrahim Traoré. Je rêve. Mon rêve, c'est de te toucher, Ibrahim Traoré. Je t'adore.
Capitaine.
Capitaine, tu ne sais pas ce que tu es en train de faire actuellement. Tu m'as rendu fou. Je suis Camerounais. Je suis fou de toi. Je suis fan de toi.
La patrie ou la mort.
La patrie ou la mort. La patrie ou la mort.
La patrie ou la mort.
Ibrahim Traoré, tout le peuple camerounais est avec toi. Tout le peuple africain est avec toi. Tous les peuples noirs du monde entier sont avec toi. Et tous les Africains te disent thank you very much.
In English now.
We no longer want to engage in this deceitful diplomacy. In an interview, we spoke about the Ivorian regime. Some Burkinabés got on their high horses and criticized. I say it, I insist, and I persist. We have nothing against the Ivorian people, but we have an issue with those who govern Côte d'Ivoire. We say it and we repeat it again. Let me tell you something. Allow me to tell you something. There is indeed in Abidjan an operations center to destabilize our country. No one can deny it, and we will provide you with evidence in the coming days. We will show you physical evidence. you will understand what we are talking about. No one will come to tell us that in Benin, there is no French base directed against us. We have the evidence at hand. Two past important bases. No one can dispute them, and I challenge them. And we have nothing against the Beninese people. There we have a problem with the policy of the Beninese leaders. And we say it loud and clear again. In this diplomacy, we have decided to tell the truth. There are indeed two bases, one towards Kandy and the other going towards Porga, or I don't know which locality. Runways have been renovated to more than 3,000 meters long. Plains land. People equipped and train the terrorists. Over there, we have audio recordings of French agents in...
They said they were going to save Libya. Today, let's go to Libya and compare Libya to that of when Omar Gaddafi was ruling Libya. And we'll find out the differences. Today, Libya is in tatters. Libya is going down. Yes. Right now that we have seen another leader in Africa rising up to serve the interests of the people, America is back again. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to South Sudan. If America wants to save somebody, they can go to Congo. If America indeed want to save themselves, it will be better off than they coming to save Burkina. No Burkina Bay is saying that they need their help and they should go out of Burkina. That's what we are saying.
Yes. Thank you very much. Supporters of Burkina Faso's military leader have called for a mass rally in support of the junta after the government said it had foiled an attempted coup and accused America and France of influencing the country's politics. Since Traore came to power, the military government has cracked down on dissent, kidnappings and arbitrary arrests of both civilian critics and army personnel accused of plotting coups, which have increased. Here is our cover report. Since assuming leadership of Burkina Faso in September 2022, Captain Ibrahim Traore has spearheaded a bold transformation, breaking away from the entrenched foreign influence and steering the country towards self-reliance. His administration has challenged traditional power dynamics, driven economic reforms, and ignited renewed sense of sovereignty. But on April 3rd this year, while delivering a testimony on the U.S. Africa Command posture, U.S. Marine Corps General Michael Langley had a unique perspective on the leadership in Burkina Faso and Sudan. Listen to this interaction between Langley and Senator Wicker.
The ruling elite of a country is receiving gratuities on the side that inure to the benefit of the strongman leader.
I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Traore and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's their gold reserves, that is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime.
That statement has stoked outrage across the continent.
France and the United States government needs to back off from any attempt to remove Captain Traore from office. Forget about your plan. He's our own. He's doing exactly what the people of Burkina Faso and many other African countries wish their leaders were doing for them.
Traore's decision to expel French forces and reassert control over the country's natural resources has resonated across Africa.
Emmanuel Macron insulted all Africans in his remarks. There was one part that caught my attention, where he spoke of ingratitude, and that ingratitude is a disease that cannot be transmitted to humans. He is a human. Our ingratitude is not transmissible to him. This is how this gentleman sees Africa, sees Africans. We are not human in his eyes.
the aborted assassination attempt of Traore, allegedly orchestrated by neighboring Ivory Coast, added to the fury of many Africans. Burkina Faso's military junta says it foiled a major plot aimed at sowing total chaos.
Travail minutieux des services de renseignement.
The meticulous work of the intelligence service revealed a major plot being prepared against our country, the ultimate aim of which is to sow total chaos with a view to placing the country under the tutelage of an international organization capable of regaining control in 10 or 20 years' time, depending on the instigators.
Under Traore's leadership, the economy has strengthened, with Burkina Faso's GDP rising from $18.8 billion to $22.1 billion, a testament to the country's growing independence. By prioritizing the local processing of resources, including gold and agricultural produce, Traore has ensured that national wealth benefits Burkinabe citizens, rather than being siphoned off by foreign interests. Agriculture, the backbone of Burkina Faso's economy, has seen unprecedented support under Traore's administration. Farmers have been equipped with modern machinery, improved seeds and necessary farm inputs, leading to increased productivity and greater food security. These efforts signify a leader dedicated to his people's well-being, committed to strengthening internal resilience and reducing reliance on foreign aid. But such bold steps often come at a cost. The claims by the American general have stirred skepticism, prompting comparisons to the narrative that led to the downfall of Libya's Muammar Gaddafi. The parallels between Libya's fate and the situation unfolding in Burkina Faso are unmistakable. Leaders who seek the true African sovereignty often face disinformation campaigns designed to weaken their influence. If Burkina Faso is left vulnerable to such maneuvers, it may suffer setbacks that will take generations to undo.
Thousands of people rallied in Burkina Faso's capital Ouagadougou on Wednesday in support of transitional President Captain Ibrahim Traore. They were angry over remarks made by the head of United States' military in Africa, General Michael Langley. Earlier this month, he accused Traore of using the country's mining resources to benefit the junta instead of the people.
Je parle aux prédateurs.
The American general, and especially the predators, should stop lying. Burkina Faso is not against anyone, but we will no longer tolerate looting. The general is a liar. We own it, we use it whenever we want, and sell it to whomever we want. If they want to eliminate Captain Traore, they should eliminate the people first. What we experienced in the 1987 assassination.
So that is many protests held across the world, and let's see. My own submission is Africa ready to unite? Is the whole Africa ready to unite with Ibrahim Traore on this? Are they ready to support their home, or it is just some part of Africa we be supporting him? Here is where he's accusing in some of these videos, accusing Ivory Coast being serving as base for attack to their country. We saw that video there too. So let's see. We watch as how this unfolds. Like and comment. What do you think? Comment in the comment section, share, and give us a like. Till another episode that will be coming. Thank you for watching.